Hello YouTube, welcome back to Chef Lethal Plays Path of Exile slow walkthrough series. I'm your host Chef Lethal, and I've got a little bit of time to record tonight, so this is great. If this is your first time watching, you may be wondering why did I even start out this episode with that disclaimer, but it's because this was going daily, and now due to some real life stuff, I haven't been able to record as much, so I'm happy to be able to get a little bit of time tonight to get it done. I'm here in King's March. Not much has changed. I lost a few mappers today while I was able to kind of have the game going in the background, so I had to rearrange some of them, hire them. I'm completely on 0 gold, both on my person and also in the treasury, so we're going to have to do some good mapping. I'm not even looking at if any of these are any good. I probably should, but I don't have high hopes. I'll put my runes in there. I got another tattoo. These are instant sell. So I'll go ahead and just do that right now. I do have a bit of a plan for today. What I would like to do, I'm only at 22% to the next level. So what I would like to do is run the Maven's. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, it is. The Maven's Invitation. I have a completed temple. This temple is absolutely terrible. So it's not even worth selling on the market. It's just really, really bad. So I can run it and show you what these temples of Atzoatl are kind of like and what to expect. And I don't think we'll have any time after that, but I would like to finish these 3 maps. I've been farming these 4 quite a bit. Also, I converted all of my white maps. I converted them up. If you don't remember how to do that, if you have 3 of the same kind, this one I don't know if the blighted one counts, but you sell 3 of the same kind to a vendor, and you get a random one of the higher tier. So I did that a whole bunch. I had like 50 something 4s. I had a ton of 5s. And then I just bumped all those up to 6s. And then I'll probably do that all with... I'll probably let some of my mappers run 6s once I get some decent mappers for the town. And then so on and so forth. Anyway, time's a wasting. I've also got a lot of contracts we can run. This could be a good miscellaneous episode. And then next episode, we finish the Atlas tier 8 and start moving into tier 9s. Actually, I'm missing 2 of these, so that's interesting. Okay, so let's head back to the home. And first things first. Oh, I got that level up. I mentioned it at the end of last episode. I was nervous about leveling up. I finally did it. I went down in the delve. I think it got a little sketchy for me once or twice, but I got the level up. So we're going to find where we're at right here. And we're going to get 5% increased life, 3% reduced cost of skills. Life is 3,370, accuracy 4,825, so we are good on that. We're going to pop in the Maven's invite into the map device and hit go. Here we go. So it'll be four bosses that we'll have to fight simultaneously. I feel relatively confident about this one. So we'll start over here.
Protect.
Okay, that one's gone.
Massacre. Kill.
Come on. I've got webs from the spider boss. And we win. We get an Atlas point for that. And a fair amount of gold, 500, just for that quick little bit. That's not bad. I'll check the rustic stash just because. Huh. The 13% global physical damage isn't terrible. It isn't terribly great. Yeah, that's not very good. Could I get... Interesting. I might be able to get some cash for it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I'm going to keep investing into incursion. And I want to go here. Their maps with incursions always have 4. So I'm going to come up here and do increased scarabs. And I'm going to come over and then come down here. Once I hit here, I think that's all I need for incursion. Other than that, I mean, we get way over here. Cursed treasures, it's not really that exciting to me. And this one... this one could be good. It will make the monsters at least magic, which means more loot, more experience. But we'll worry about that later. Head back to the hideout. That was so incredibly fast. And just for kicks, I'm going to put this in here for like 20 chaos and see if anybody bites. Also, I've got a lot of div cards I can get rid of. I can get a scarab, 5 currencies, several of those, some chaos orbs, a fertile thingy, some breach stones. Okay. So we talk to Lily and trade divination cards. We'll get breachstone splinter, a chaos orb, another chaos orb, another chaos orb, 1 fertile catalyst, splinter of Esh, 4 abyss scarabs. Okay, none of this is exciting. Portal to an area, have 50% chance of not being consumed. That's interesting. I doubt that's worth anything yet. It's garbage. But, okay. So we did that. Okay, yeah, we're way off on any of those. That's fine. Okay, let's do this incursion. It's not an incursion anymore. It's the actual Temple of Atzoatl. Okay. So we'll go in. You get a cool portal for it. It's very tropical. So you land in a jungle and you have to make your way up to the actual area where the temple is. But if you hit your campaign button or your, I forget what they call it, but basically for me it's spacebar. Hit spacebar and I can bring up my temple here. And I can see exactly where we are. So when we get to the inside, we'll have the entrance here. We have a corruption chamber, which is not great. If this had been upgraded, I tried so hard to like snake the RNG in my favor. Didn't work. So not a great room. The throne of Atziri contains Queen Atziri. We might go through there. You don't have to go to all of these rooms at all. Allows me to sacrifice a unique item. Juana drops an additional unique item. We may head up there, so pretty much we'll probably just go in, head over here to the throne. We may end up having to run the whole thing to get to the sacrificial chamber, and we'll go up and do the apex of Atzoatl, which is where the boss is. So there's a room. There's a room where we can sacrifice a unique item, so let's bring this and we'll sacrifice the Edge of Madness when we get there. So we're gonna go up. Oh no, I didn't. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to click on that. Okay. So it's like pre-monsters before you get to the real monsters. But the good thing is the level of the temple is related to the level of the maps that you ran to get the rooms for it. So it's not like you're gonna come in here and everything's gonna be exponentially harder than the content you've already been running, which is nice. Here's the entrance. Okay, so here's the entrance. Oh, let's get out of the way there. And And then at any time, now we're not going to get any ores from this for King's March, so take that as you will. Alright, so it shows you which room you're in, so I'm going to head off here to this side, and we're going to go towards the corruption chamber. And just like the incursions, the doors open by themselves. This is where it's important to have all of the pathways open that you need, so that you don't have to go around your elbow to get to your butt. When we get to a safe spot, I can kind of illustrate what I mean by that. Okay, I think we're still some guys here. Okay, so basically, if I wanted to get to the corruption chamber, there's a chance that I don't have this pathway done or this pathway, but maybe I have like over through here, so I'd have to go up to the flame workshop, up to the hurricane engine, then down to the sanctum of vitality, and then down to the corruption chamber. So that's fully related to the rooms that you get unlocked in the actual incursions while you're mapping with the stones of passages. So, you know, you kind of want to check rooms that you know, look like they might be something good, and then you can try to make sure that any opportunity you have to unlock the right pathways you get done. Alright, we're here at the Throne of Atzoatl. I think this might be a new room, or one that I've never seen before at least, so we'll see how this goes. Oh. That's a oh, ouch. She's a boss. I don't know if I'm supposed to prevent the zombies from getting to her, but I feel like it's important. Maybe that heals her, if I had to guess. Alright, so try to stay out of the obvious rings of damage. Okay. Just trying to focus here, focus mode. Oh, get out of there. Oh, man, that explodes really, really fast. Okay. This is like a real deal fight here, man. Come on. Oh, what? That got me fast. Dang. Was not ready for that. Now we do have to start back down here. That's kind of a bummer. I don't know what I was expecting, but I did not expect the actual Atziri fight, Queen Atziri. That's really challenging. Oh, I have to go in here now. Okay. Where is she? Ooh. Man, this is a lot. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Vol Ground Slam. What is this? Aziri's Promise. Interesting. Okay. So let's just clean up the stragglers here. Now that I died, I need to try to get my XP back. Alright, here we go. Go away, please. Man, Lightning Storm, I say it every time, is my least favorite enemy enchantment that they can have. Right, so I think maybe we head over to we go up to the Hall of Champions and just work our way over to the Sacrificial Chamber. Okay, what have I picked up that I can't pick up them all? Oh, ow. I don't know why I have that. I don't know why I have that or that. Nothing there. I gotta be careful picking up loot though, because I don't want to keep heading back to my home and then I run out of portals and stuff. I'll head over this way. Another lightning storm. I hate it. Good. This is good. There's a lot of there's a lot of monsters, which is great. Helping us get our XP back. Helping with King's March gold. I don't really want to put any more gold into my King's March treasury until I hit like 15 or 20,000 on my person. Just so when I do load it back up into my treasury, it'll be worthwhile for something. Alright, so we are in the Sacrificial Chamber now. This is another one of the rooms that is actually, it's decent at a higher level. I think you can control the type of item that you get. For instance, if you at higher levels, I think if you sacrifice like a belt, for instance, it will give you back another belt, which can be really great because there is an absolutely amazing belt in the game called the Mage Blood, and it basically makes it so that a certain number of your utility flasks on your belt are active at all times without having to be activated or anything like that. So here's our table of sacrifice. I'm going to throw in this thing, and we get back probably a useless mask. Alright, so we're gonna head up to the Jewelry Forge. Eventually. Whoa, nice. Those are all really low level maps though, so that's not gonna be super duper great. But I'll take the jewelry. Tier 7, tier 9s. A tier 10? Okay, never mind. I thought those were all going to be horrendous. They were not all horrendous. There are so many guys. Like, the density is pretty great. Oh my gosh, I can't carry any of this. I've actually got I'm gonna have to head back. I gotta do it. Goodness gracious. Okay, I've only got one more portal after this. Sure hope I don't die. Alright, so I didn't get back up to where I was before my death, but I think I'd be wishful thinking. Alright, here's the arena. So this will be the apex of Atzoatl. So you're gonna fight this like construct thing. This is not, I'm gonna say this, it's not a terribly difficult fight. So in saying that, that means I'm absolutely gonna die. Just watch the little spells that are coming out. Watch out for that flamethrower. Okay, there we go. I don't know why this is flagging trap throwing speed. Interesting. That might not be bad. Oh, I've never seen that before. What is that? Okay, we did it. That was the Temple of Atzoatl. What is this? Soul Catcher. Cannot gain mana during effect. 78% increased critical strike chance with Vol skills. It does not affect us at all. Could this be worth like 15 chaos? I have so few currencies that it's almost like, okay, well, you know. Ooh. So prefix, 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 suffix. Oh, okay, this got good for somebody, I think. It's got that chaos resistance. I'm probably being crazy here, but let's just see if that'll sell for a divine. +2 of socketed melee gems on a dagger. That's kind of worthless. Yeah, I don't think anybody's buying this. Let me just do like this. I know this tab is a hot mess, but I don't have anything good up for sale, so it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, cool. So that's gonna be that. I've got all these contracts. Honestly, I really, it's taking up a lot of space. That's like, this is an armor piece of space that it's taking up, but not gonna worry about it. But I am gonna call this episode here because I have a little bit more time I can record, so I can get another one recorded and then get 2 out of 1 recording session, and I think that'll be pretty swell. So that's it. Thank you so incredibly much for watching. I'm not quite back to daily episodes, but as of right now, looking good at every other day for the time being. We'll see. I've only got like 3 episodes available, so we'll see, especially getting into Thanksgiving time here. But yeah, thanks for your support. Thanks for hanging out and watching and liking and subscribing and commenting, all that stuff. It means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. And I will see you next time.